What is up, everyone? This is Lord Cronus bringing you another PSA return video. This one's a little different. I decided to do a little experiment and open up a ton of PSA 9s, a few CGC 9s, and crack them open, send them, resubmit them to PSA. And I wanted to see, I disagreed with a lot of the grades. I didn't think that they deserved 9s. I really thought maybe they deserved a second chance at a 10. And that is what this experiment is about. That's what this video is about. I disagreed with some grades, and I ended up paying for it twice. But yeah, I wanted to see, I wanted to crack these open, crack all of these slabs open and resubmit them. Was it the best idea? Probably not, but I did end up getting some mixed results. So if you're thinking about resubmitting some 9s, cracking them open, and sending them to PSA, just be very wary and be very careful how you open a lot of these slabs. Right now, I'm probably showing you some video of me cracking up a bunch of slabs, just fast forwarding through all of it. So without further ado, these are the results. So these are the 2 boxes that I got back. Let me get these out right quick. I just cut them open. Bear with me. Like I said, they're mixed results. Not all of them are good. Not all of them are bad. For the most part, it was okay. Like I said, I submitted 25 slabs, resubmitted 25 slabs. I cracked open most of them. I think the only one in here that was not a cracked card, cracked slab was the Mewtwo, which we'll see here in a little bit. So let's just start off right here off the top. This one, like I said, all of these slabs were 10 or 9s, and this one came back an 8, which I'm not really sure why. Maybe they dinged the whitening a little bit more this time around. I might just crack this out of this slab and just sell it raw, honestly. So there's that Charizard. This one I thought was super clean. I didn't understand. This is a 9. This is a shame that it came back a 9. Like I said, I'm not too sure. This is a really clean card. I don't know. I might crack it again. I don't know. All right, so this was a CGC. This was a CGC card that I cracked. Came back a 10. Pretty happy about that. So here's our first 10. Here we go. Shout out my buddy Droozle. This card came back a 9. This is one that I got from one of my friends from Texas. Shout out Drew. And I cracked it, resubmitted it, and pretty happy. The Van Gogh Pikachu came back a 10. Pretty nice. Very excited about that one. This is probably the biggest one out of the entire 10s that I got back. Is this Reshiram and Charizard GX Unbroken Bonds. Came back a 10. Very happy about that. Quick story. I pulled this out of a $1 pack from Dollar Tree when they were doing those $1 packs, and I submitted it to CGC, and it came back a 9.5, and then I cracked it, resubmitted it to PSA, and it came back a 9. So I cracked it again and resubmitted it, and it finally came back a 10. I feel pretty scummy, pretty, grimy about doing that, honestly. But I knew whenever I pulled it that it was a very clean copy of this card. But I am very happy that it came back a 10. Charizard V from Brilliant Stars came back a 9. That's a bummer because, like I said, I really, really think this deserved a 10. I'm not sure if it's a surface thing. I might just wipe it down and resubmit it. I just don't agree. I don't see where it's coming in like that. Same thing with these. Man, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I disagree with these. It might be something on the surface, honestly. But I think that, that special promo card deserved a 10. Here's another 9. This was a CGC. Got a 9. Urshifu V. This is from Battle Styles. This one I kind of figured maybe. It's a little off center. But not sure why it's getting a 9. Here you go. The babies, the Togepi, Cleffa, and Igglypuff GX promo. Another 9. Nidoking. Thought this definitely deserved to be a 10, but PSA disagrees. I do already have one right back here. That's a 10. This is my Nidoking collection. I am a huge fan of Nidoking, as some of you may already know. All right, I purchased this card in Chicago when I was out there for a wedding a few months ago, and I finally submitted it. I thought it was a pretty clean copy, and sure enough, it came back a 10. Very happy about that. This is the only card in the whole submission that was not a cracked slab. So technically it's 24 slabs, but who's counting? Huge bummer. Got an 8 in this one, Charizard. Like I said, all these were 9s, and this one in the resubmission came back an 8, which is just awful. Flareon V. I was kind of hoping this and the Vaporeon both came back 10s, but they didn't. It's okay. Sometimes it bees like that. All right, got the Dialga origin form from Crown Zenith. Came back a 10. Pretty happy about that. Right there. I think that's all my 10s, maybe. I think that's going to be all my 10s. Spoiler alert. I really wanted this Pokemon Center Koraidon to come back a 10. I love this card. Really, really like this card. Just sucks that it came back a 9. Miraidon EX. This one came back an 8. Why is this one an 8? Is this the one that was crushed? Maybe the centering and the white spots. I don't know. I lied. This is another PSA 10. This was a 9. Obviously, I keep saying that over and over. Probably because I'm forgetting. But yeah, got another 10. Pretty sweet. Another Urshifu V. This is the one for Battle Styles as well. I think there's 2 versions that I had. The Single Strike and the Rapid Strike. This is an 8. So this was one that was pinched. Yeah, this was pinched pretty bad. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It was pinched from PSA, but I had already done the submission form, and I couldn't not submit it, so went ahead and resubmitted anyway, knowing that it wasn't going to be a 10. This is the promo card from the Hidden Fates Elite Trainer box. The Glass Birds. Battle Styles. This is another Single Strike Urshifu. This one was a 9. I should have left it as a 9. This is a KFC Pikachu promo card. I was hoping, I mean, it was other than centering, this was a really, really clean card. And our last card, this is a Empoleon from Battle Styles. I really like this card. I need this one in a 10. And I still need the other Urshifu as well in a 10. So quick recap, 25 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Came back 8s. And other than this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had 10. We had 5. I'm messing all this up. We had 5 PSA 10s, technically 6. That puts us at 11. And I think 14 is the difference. So 14 9s. 14 9s. Might have to crack these again and resubmit them. Just kidding. I don't know. Maybe I'm kidding. I don't know. I know these 8s I will not re-crack. Man, there was one card that was pinched really bad, and I honestly really thought it was the Dialga. There was one that was like horrendous, and like I said, I thought it was this one, but it didn't. Still pretty happy. Still pretty happy with my results. Got some pretty decent 10s. I think the only one that's not really worth a ton is this Venusaur, but I really like the art on it, and it's a VMAX. Maybe we can do this as a thumbnail. Anyways, guys, like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate the support. I got more videos coming down the line. I know I'm not putting them out as much as I want to, as much as I should. But again, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next video.